DVD, Geometry Makes You Cool, is brought to you by Talem Incorporated, which is a copyrighted company. This DVD is absolutely amazing. It has helped so many different kids all around the world realize their true potential in geometry, figure it out if they're lost, and become amazingly popular. This DVD can turn you from just an average nerd into a complete pop star, such as myself, overnight. I'm Lady Kesha, and this DVD has changed my life.
Hi guys!
I used to look like that poor, sad nerd girl you just saw there, until I found this amazing DVD that helped me change my life. It turned me completely around. I still keep all of my intelligence. I'm still just the same smart girl I always was. I'm just a heck of a lot cooler now. The DVD is absolutely perfect. I would definitely recommend it to any and all people. It goes over each and every chapter for any geometry class, or even whenever you're in college and you just want to review a little bit. It goes over every section and every single chapter. I'm about to show you a demo over Chapter 8, Section 4, Rectangles, Rhombuses, and Squares. Enjoy.
Has four congruent sides, diagonals that are perpendicular, and each diagonal bisects a pair of opposite angles. Has four right angles and diagonals are congruent. Has four congruent sides and angles. Diagonals are congruent, perpendicular, and each diagonal bisects a pair of opposite angles. Find the values of x and y. We know from Theorem 8.12 that the diagonals bisect a pair of opposite angles, which means that in a rhombus and in a square, the opposite angles are congruent. So we know that 104 also equals 104 across from it. So we will set up an equation that says 104 plus 104 plus 2x equals 360 to find our x. Then we will now subtract 104 and 104 from 360, giving us 152 equals 2x. Then you divide 152 by 2 and you get x equals 76. For the next half of the problem, we have to find the value of y. We know, because of the properties of a rhombus, that all of its sides are congruent. So we will set up a proportion that says y plus 8 equals 3y. Then you will subtract y from each side and you get 8 equals 2y. You then divide 8 by 2 and you get y equals 4. So x equals 76 degrees and y equals 4. In this problem, we are again going to find the values of x and y. We know from properties of a rectangle that its opposite sides are congruent. So to find x, we will take 5x minus 45 equals x plus 25. You will then subtract x from each side, giving you 4x minus 45 equals 25. And then you will add 45 to each side, giving you 4x equals 70. You then divide 70 by 4 and you get x equals 17.5. Next we find the y. We set up a proportion 3y plus 5 equals negative y plus 25. Then you add y to both sides to get 4y plus 5 equals 25. Then you subtract 5 from each side and you get 4y equals 20. Then you divide each side by 4 and you get y equals 5. So x equals 17.5 and y equals 5. Find the values of x and y and the measures of both angles and the distance. We know that 3x plus 18 degrees and 5x degrees equal each other because of Theorem 8.12 stating that rhombuses and squares' diagonals bisect the opposite angles. So 5x equals 3x plus 18 is how we would set up our proportion. And then you would subtract 3x from both sides, giving you 2x equals 18. Then you divide each side by 2, and you get x equals 9. After you get x equals 9, you're going to plug your answer back into the equation to make sure that it's correct. So 5 times 9 is 45, and 3 times 9 plus 18 equals 27 plus 18, which equals 45. This portion of the problem is pretty easy. Because of Theorem 8.13, we know that rectangles and squares both have diagonals that are congruent. So you take 2y, which equals 10, and you divide each side by 2, and you get y equals 5. Then you plug 5 back into 2y, and you get 2 times 5 equals 10. So x equals 9 and y equals 5.
Now, wasn't that a very informational video? Unfortunately, you didn't get to see the part that transforms you into a cool pop star like I am, from a nerd like you saw in the earlier clip of that poor, sad girl. Anyways, if you would like to learn how to be cool and make geometry extremely easy for you, I definitely recommend this DVD. It is only $19.95. It teaches you everything you need to know about being popular. What clothes to wear, what your makeup should look like, and if you're a guy, how to talk, because guys aren't very good at that. It teaches you how to do your hair and how to interact with other people, because nerds don't tend to do that a lot. If you buy this video, we will also include the Zombie Apocalypse Survival Files. Just pay separate shipping and handling. Thank you, and may your day be zombie-free.